Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again to the channel. We're back at you with another hot news that just came off of the press. Looks like that Intel's announcing a 200S boost for their 200 their it's saying the name is just so screwed up though. I really feel the Core 9, 200 series. So we'll just go with that. How about that? Okay, let's go to the action screen and we'll just jump right in. All right, here we go. Right from videocards.com. So make sure y'all check it out. They got a good article on this. We're just going to make it brief and we'll talk about it a little bit. It looks like it says the 200S boost is Intel's adjusted overclocking profile that will be implemented across 8 Z890 motherboards. This technology will be an option for users who want more performance from their processors without voiding their warranties. There's a trick to that. So I would make sure you get to the article and see what's going on. So before you even decide to upgrade it, I would read it very carefully because there's a lot of tips and tricks you really need to do to this. So these profiles will implement notable clocks, uplifts, and fabric and die-to-die connections, explains Hot Hardware. This technology aims to address performance inconsistency in gaming across the Core 200S series, where the S stands for desktop. So if you know that. So they give a little flow chart, and what you can do to when you go into the profile. They give you the do's and the don'ts. So once enabled, this technology will increase the fabric from 2.6 to 3.2 gigahertz, die to die, speed from 2.1 to 3.2 gigahertz. More importantly, it will automatically enable 800 microtransfer memory overclocking. I did hear some people talking about it and they got some really good speeds. I really can't tell you how to do this because I don't have it myself, but I can tell you and make you aware of what's going on with Intel right now. So this is what's going on with Intel. So now this says Z890 motherboards are supported. Not all the motherboards are supported, so that's something to keep in mind. If you don't have this type of motherboard, I don't think you don't have none of this advantage. So I wouldn't worry about it too much if you don't have it, but looks like, all right. I'm just going to drop to the conclusion of this. So that way you can see what I'm going to say in the end. So conclusion time. Guys, listen. If they're only specifying one motherboard, for all the vendors, and they're saying it's only going to do a fix for one motherboard, I really, in my opinion, don't see where this is going to make any difference if you get 8,000 microtransfers or whatever. Oh, it says it might get a little bit of a boost here and there, but still the 9950 X3D is still on top as king right now. So don't think it's going to do what you think it's going to do, because it's not. I've been watching some other reviews on this and listening to what they were saying and, reading up on some of the tech outlets, and it's basically the same. They're only going to give you a specific motherboard to upgrade on, which they should do it on all of them, to give you that extra edge when it comes to your gaming. But obviously it's not. So as this story develops, we'll let you know what we find out more in the future. But right now, this is what they're saying, that it's only, specific motherboards that are being chosen. So I suggest you do your homework and do your research on this before you decide to update your motherboard, because you don't want to end up breaking your motherboard over, this kind of update. So do your diligence, do your homework, and that way you'll know you'll keep yourself and your system safe. For right now, this is all we got, but when it more develops in the future, we'll definitely make some more videos on it. But I'm just making this video really quick for y'all, so that way you understand it's out there. Do your homework it's going to pay off in the long run. And if you got the certain motherboards they're talking about, then, that might be beneficial to you, or it might not be. But if you're looking for just a little bit more tweak and speed and be able to take your system up to the next level when it comes to your system RAM, this might be for you. And I know there's a lot of enthusiasts out there wanting to go up to that next level because, Intel is going to be working towards the 10,000 microtransfer range, and it's going to get better. So if they're working on it, you do your homework, you work on it, you make it better for yourself, and especially your PC, especially if you want to game hard and play right and do all that sort of thing, then it might be beneficial to you. But for right now, you made it to the end of the video, and if you did, hit the subscribe button, like button, and don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video. Until the next time and the next video, you know it is, and we'll see you on the next one.